Basic life run, girl, and as you see, it's not so basic.
Hello and greetings and welcome to Basic Life with Ron McGill. I'm here at the premiere for Cutting It, and we're getting ready to view the screening of Cutting It in the ATL. So I will see if I can get a little clip here. I did take a lot of photos, so make sure you tune in to Basic Life with Ron McGill.
This is basic life run, girl, and as you see, it's not so basic.
Cutting It in the ATL, Thursday nights at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on We TV. Now enjoy some candid photos from the Cutting It premiere that I attended. Enjoy.
It's the life we live in with 6 This is basic life run, girl, and as you see, it's not so basic. It's the life we live in with 6 children. It's the life we
Keep watching Basic Life with Rhonda Gill and the Cutting It premiere.
See the episode, but this is a really important place for the premiere of Cutting It in the ATL.
Well, we're here and we're about to begin. And I want to thank you again for joining Basic Life with Rhonda Gill. And I want you to tune in whenever you can. Remember, Basic Life with Rhonda Gill, where life is not so basic. At the premiere for Cutting It in the ATL, and I will get portions of it for you all, and I hope you enjoy it. And we're getting ready to view the premiere of Cutting It in the ATL. I will be posting pictures as well on, of course, my Facebook page and also on my blog. And make sure that you follow me on all social media. And remember, that's Tower and Nova, TOWERADNOHR, and the numeric number 1 that is shown on the screen. And we're going to be doing some very interesting things this season, so you make sure you stay tuned to Basic Life with Rhonda Gates. Coming up on the Cutting It in the ATL episode of Basic Life with Rhonda Gale, the cast of Cutting It in the ATL answers questions by Egypt Sherrod.
We relate to each other as women doing business.
So Lashia, let me interrupt you, and let's also pass the mic down a little bit. So how are you guys? How are you? Don't I love her already? I'm in love with her already. Come on. Okay. So how do you differentiate yourself then? Since you know there are a million reality TV shows all over the place, how do you differentiate yourself? And there's a stigma attached to reality TV. So no matter how you slice it, or dice it, or say we're coming into this positive as business owners, people are going to watch unless there's drama, right? So how do you differentiate yourself?
I think for myself, I show real lifeness, like the real deal, Holyfield. You know, just everything from, you know, me being a single parent and doing everything on my own, and have been doing it for a very, very long time, and pretty much just running my business the way that I'm running it, and showing someone that have been in the same place where I've been to show them that they can do it too. You know, whether it's a young girl or an aspiring hairstylist.
And I met your son before. I thought this was your boyfriend.
Yes, I just want to say, for me, just really being on this show was about to show my life, you know, in a different way, because I didn't come up with all this as far as like the money and the cars and all that kind of stuff. I'm originally from Miami.
But you
know, and
Miami, Florida girl.
She's a Florida girl.
Is anybody in Atlanta from Atlanta? But Beauty, I hear part of your journey, or your story, is that you were actually homeless at one point.
Yeah, it's way more than that, you know. And the show is going to show what they want to show. But my story goes beyond just being homeless, you know, just living with friends. My son's father being incarcerated for, my son is 17. I can't even talk about it right now. You know, they can be from wherever they're from and still make a way. That's what I want to prove in this story as a hairstylist.
So is anyone else up here a mother?
I have 3 children, 22, 16, and 12.
What about you?
No kids. No man. No man.
Been there, done that, it's overrated.
What about you, Mama?
Honey, she is single and ready to mingle.
You said I'm gonna buy you a baby.
Girl, I can't gain no weight now, it's too late.
What was the question? I missed it. Do you have any children or your mother?
Oh yes, I actually have 3 children. I have a small, a medium, and a large. My small just turned 4, my medium is 6, and my large is 10. And then I've been married for 10 years. That's my husband. That's his really. He took me to Italy for our 10-year anniversary as a surprise. It was so cute.
So then I have to ask for those of you who are married or in relationships, obviously being a so Lucia. Somebody pass me some money. decision to be on television, how did your husband feel about living your life out loud?
He's, you know, he's a little, sometimes like, behave Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? He's my good conscience, okay? But he's that guy who, you know, when you have like a tough, aggressive woman, he's that guy who's tougher. You know what I mean? Every like aggressive, firm woman needs a tougher man.
Should I share it?
Share it.
Exactly, and I hate when she called me that word, because I am not that. But it's so funny how we met, because I shot the pilot for this show with Left Field Pictures. Give it up for Left Field Pictures. And Mushia was one of the young ladies that was casted to be on the show, right? But when we met, it was like fire on fire. As soon as she walked in, I was like, who is she? Walking in, did you hear the beat? It was like, that's how I felt when she walked into Spoiled Opulence. I was like, we don't play that kind of music in here. Get back out. So we kind of bumped heads. We're not best friends.
Deidre, did you know these ladies before the show?
I knew Beauty through her sister. So I really didn't know any of them, but Beauty and I was friends with Beauty's sister Genesis.
Okay. You seem on the show to have a real record.
Grab your mic.
All the talk on the show. All the talk on the show.
On the show, you seem to have a real issue with Maya's business model. Why?
I don't really think I had an issue with Beauty's business model.
Maya's.
She said mine.
Well, I guess I got the issue with Beauty, and that's on my mind right now. I mean,
You love us. Thank you.
Her business model.
yes, I didn't have an issue with her model. Don't invite me and I not know.
It was a bait and switch. It was a bait and switch.
You just caught me off guard.
Okay.
And I wasn't ready for that.
Okay,
It's on Friday, and I missed my money. Really?
She ate and she drank.
I sure did.
By the way, who did pick up that bill?
Maya picked it up.
I don't really my bills. I took care of that because they were chatting a little too long for me.
Like everyone in Atlanta networks together. That's why I'm still here. Because your network is your net worth. No, I'm just saying. You have to be able to like everybody. I mean, we're in the business of doing hair for women.
Beauty, what are you talking about?
Listen, please, I beg. 1 second, one moment, everybody. There's a market for everybody, okay? There's a market for expensive, and there's a market for cheap. That's what you want to do, that's no problem. I don't have a problem with that. The only problem I had at that brunch is that once you find out what you're here for, and you have a problem with it, bitch, get out.
So looking at that picture, do you actually think? One second. What we're gonna do next is open up the questions for you. Who feels like they have questions? The Walmart of these.
Baby, I would be Walmart with that T. Walmart with the T all day.
Leader. I think that you found a niche, you found a need, and you filled it. And that's what business is about. That's what successful business is about. Okay. But we do have questions out here. Vaughn? Hi, Vaughn.
Yes, we have a question right here.
Stand up.
Blue.
Good evening. I'd like to say congratulations to all of you all, and I'm so proud to see that you all are going to be so successful. And I speak blessings over you all because you all are what we see our children see, and I'm a teacher, and our high school girls are going to be watching you, so I thank God for you. But my question is, during this experience, what do you expect to have, like you said before, your business to be promoted, and are you willing to even do some volunteerism to help the community now that you've made it? Would that be possible?
monthly I do volunteer for the American Cancer Society, for the Look Good, Feel Better program. So this show, I'm not starting anything, I'm just finishing everything up, funneling everything up. So always giving back. In order to be as successful as I am, it's because I gave back. If you don't give to others, you will not receive anything back.
This question is for Maya. I wanted to know, are you a licensed cosmetologist or strictly just a business owner?
No, I'm a licensed stylist. I've been licensed for over 15 years. Have you ever actually, have you been a stylist? Absolutely, I was a working stylist. I was a stylist when I was in college, but I owned my own salon, a traditional salon. I opened it in Buckhead in 1997. So I had that salon for 10 years. So I was a working stylist. I've always been a stylist.
So where did walk-in weaves come from? Where did that idea come from?
Walk-in weaves came out of the recession, the Great Recession. The Great Recession, baby. These girls could pay for hair and their car payment. So that's what I did. My car came on my truck. Oh God, what will I do? I was like, I know, here comes me. It's like the heavens opened up and I blessed these fools with some hair. Bless the minister of peace.
We have time for one more question, one last question.
I noticed when she is up there that has natural hair. You guys see that? Well, natural hair look, see twist. Do you guys see that?
We can't hear you, the question.
But I noticed she's the only one that has the, I guess, the natural hair
I am.
type look. Do you guys see that as a threat? Maybe that's more where things are going in the future as far as hairstyles? Or is it just two that will never converge?
Okay, ask me the question again, please.
He said, you could be the only one with natural hairstyle. Do you think that's more the direction that the industry is going?
Actually, it is the direction the industry is going. And basically, I am all these bitches' competition because everybody is going natural. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of you girls, even with straight hair, I don't have a problem with straight hair. But a lot of you girls with straight hair actually have natural underneath. Somebody say yes if that's the truth. So what happens is that a lot of you natural women actually don't really know what to do with your natural hair. And that's the reason that you still wear that straight hair. My whole purpose in life is to show women that there is a sexy natural. There is a sexy curly. There is a sexy kinky. And that's why we're down to salon here. If you follow me, I'm going to show you my whole aim in life is to celebrate the very thing that makes black women beautiful, which is their skin tone and their kinky hair. And men, they love it. Deidre Lovely. Let me tell you what I celebrate. I'm okay with protective styling. This is protective styling. But guess what? It seamlessly matches with the hair that grows out of my mother's and my daughter's. The hair that looks like our hair. I don't need to wear Lee Young's hair.
For tuning in to Basic Life with Ron Miguel on my adventure to the premiere of Cutting It in the ATL. I hope you continue to follow me, tweet, Facebook, our website at www.theagnorconnection.com. Thank you for going. Thank you for joining Basic Life with Rhonda Gill, where life is not so basic.
Basic life run, girl. As you see, it's not so basic. It's the life we live in with 6 children. It's a leader genius and young Trinity. Then we got Leandre, better known as Bam Bam. And we got Donda, she likes the basketballing. Then we got Jay Linden, he's a ladies man. And then we got Jacoby, aka Yalambi. These youngins wildin', life we run the girl. These youngins wildin', life we run the girl. These youngins wildin', life we run the girl.
Thank you for watching this episode of Basic Life with Rhonda Gill. Don't forget to pick up a copy of my books, The Emotional Woman's Revelation, The Power of Love, Life, and Truth Applied, and also Be a Wife and Mom While Making Money with Affiliate Program. On sale now at Amazon.com, or please Google Rhonda Gill Turner Garner for additional books.